the mountains to look for some coal. I see some pumpkins. We're definitely going to go grab those. Is there a rose anywhere? Actually, I could use a yellow and a red. There's some yellow and red. There we go. I think that'll be good. We can go ahead and get what we need to do. Alright. Here we are, waiting for the daytime. Let me go ahead and grab my 2 furnaces and my crafting table. Did I get the crafting table? No, I did not. Alright, so I'm kind of worried about that creeper. But let's go ahead and jump down here. Like so, and run. Alright, we're going to get another dandelion right here. I think I got it. Yes. Chickens. Alright, we're moving forward. Here's a rose. Let me get 2 of them just because I've got an idea. Alright, we're going onward. I wanted to go ahead and get somewhere where there isn't really any mobs. I mean, other than, good mobs like chickens and cows. But just no other mobs. Watch out, we're jumping down into like a crazy deep hole. It's always a good hint, isn't it? And I'm sure my crazy talk bled over into 2 episodes, which is good. It's good. Wasted some time during the nighttime. Alright, there's a jungle. I see, and I saw pumpkins over here on this ridge. Where are the pumpkins? I saw pumpkins. There they are. I want to get these pumpkins. Collect a stack of them at least. Let me know I've went pretty far. Now, last season I made it to 200,000 in one direction. And I'm not so sure I'll make it that far in this one, because this one I won't be making a boat. And the reason why I made it that far is because I sailed a really, really, really long distance. And this season I won't be doing that, so I don't know if I'll make it far. Maybe diagonally kind of far. I don't know. I guess we could calculate the hypotenuse if we wanted to and see exactly how many blocks. I mean, we went this way. Which, of course, if this is a 1 meter by 1 meter by 1 meter, that means that the hypotenuse is like the square root of 2 or something like that. Isn't that right? Any math people can correct me on that and put it in the comments and stuff, but I'm pretty sure it is the square root of 2. But, anyways, we could calculate that and then get the square root of some crazy number or something. I don't know. I don't know how to do all that. We'll figure it out. We could totally calculate it. Yeah, I talked about math before. Math is really cool. A lot of people I know struggle with math, and mainly because I guess I can say the reason why a lot of people struggle with math is because they've never been shown properly. And it's like with anything, there are steps. You have to take the certain steps to get an outcome, and that's the way pretty much anything works. You just have to know all the steps, and that's the thing with math. You can understand how to add, but you do it in steps. You take the first number and then add it to the second number. There's like 2 steps. But the point is, with higher math and stuff, like when you're doing even algebra and stuff and you're folding out stuff, and stuff like that, like there's steps. You have to go in order, you have to do it 1 by 1 by 1 by 1, kind of in a certain order, and that's really about math. Math is just a bunch of steps, and you got to do them all the right way. Now that's where it gets tricky with math, doing it the right way, Because, I mean, humans are prone to errors. We might put in an extra decimal point or something, and then everything you've calculated after that just gets thrown off. Or you mistook a decimal point for a multiplication sign or something. Stuff like that happens in math. And that's what I said, the error, there's errors. But math is really fun once you know the appropriate steps to take. And like I said, you can figure out anything you want with math. And we figured out amazing things with math before. And like I said, I know a lot of you are like, man, math is hard. And I think it's partly that attitude right there that, this is hard and I can't do this. That's why a lot of people don't do anything. Because they say that they can't, and then they don't. And I mean, like I said about food before, if you don't try it, if you've never tried Japanese food, then you're missing out. You don't even know it. But you refuse to try it because you think it's going to taste terrible. But how do you know if you've never even smelled it? You've never even touched it or felt it, the texture of the food. You think it tastes bad. Just from what maybe someone else said the exact same thing you said, that, oh, I don't want to do math because it's terrible. And then the other person's like, yeah, he's right. Let's not do math. Let's not try Japanese food. And I mean, like I said, you're missing out. It's really fun. Math is fun. Japanese food is fun. That's right. I said it. And if you're old enough, sake is fun too. But that's another story. And I'll tell that later on. Just maybe remind me in the comments or something, and I'll tell that story later on. But yep, we are going this direction, and we've been going this way. I think I can maybe stop soon. I don't know. We're going to go as far as we can this hardcore season. More chickens and more arrows. I need to get some gravel, which means me finding a surface cave, perhaps. There's a wolf. Oh man, I wish I had some bones. That would totally get me a little puppy dog. Puppy dog. Alright. We're going to keep going this way. And I know I've been ranting and talking about stuff, but I have nothing better to do. Like I said, I'm stuck in this house. And I mean, I literally am. I do get rides. Don't feel too bad for me. I do get rides uptown to go, to the grocery store. Stuff like that. I don't mind it. Now, for the rest of you that are like, oh man, he's bummed. I used to have car. I did. I totally did. Car insurance, the whole 9 yards. And my I think it was like timing belt slipped or something crazy happened, and now I don't have a car. So it's not that I'm some kind of bum or anything. I just let's go back this way. I'm not a bum or anything. I just am at a point in my life where I can't afford a car. I mean, I'm kind of, I might as well just go ahead and say I have never had a loan in my entire life. I have borrowed money from people, but never an institution where I've had to, pay back monthly or anything. I've never, ever done that. I never will do that. I'll never have a credit card. I have a debit card. It's true. I'm able to access my bank account and stuff, like checkings type deal. But I have no credit card, no loan, no debt, basically. And that's one of the things I've always strived for in my life, is to never be indebted to anyone else for anything. And I'm not. I'm proud to say that I'm an American, and I live in the greatest country on earth. I really do. Because here you can... Okay, so let me say one thing for anyone who's maybe not from America that's watching. We are not all buttheads. We are not all buttheads. Now, it is true a lot of us are, and